Since 2006 I've been trying to take a picture of an old light on a cloudy day. I've had thousands, and I'm not making this up, thousands of light pictures defeated where a sudden sun appears in the sky or the cloud evaporates in the area where the street light, old lamp, lighthouse or whatever type of light it is that I'm photographing that's pre-1990s. The next problem is I got to face thousands of setups like yesterday and the day before, and timing loud bikes time to get in a stretch, or lookalikes to people who did illegal things to me as a child, time to get in a stretch, as well as people sneezing in my face, a load of threats and a load of setups and obstacle control movement in a malicious, pre-organised, malice way to inflict trouble or to make a suggestion to be nasty about things that aren't true. Where I'm getting very annoyed by this. There's these pictures that I've been trying to take over the years. I would have had a load more pictures. Since 2006 I've been doing these pictures of old lights and keep getting sun curses where the sun comes out, and when you try and take a picture of an old light on a sunny day, it does not work. It does not work with sun in the background. You might get the occasional rare light that's sequenced in a sunset area where you can take the picture and it will come out very nice. But it's very rare, and you don't get the type of sun anymore that you used to get, say, 20 years ago, where it was more of an orange colour or a yellow colour than it is today. Today it's just pure white and everything's obliterated. So I'm not very happy about this. And I've got another problem because there seems to be a load of animal curses. There seems to, well, I don't like to use the word curses, but it does appear to be that way, because they're making sort of sounds telling me to do things with people that are not good names, basically, which I mentioned like just now, and also making sounds in the way of threats or in a malicious pattern, and some of it's beyond the belt, beyond belief, and outright nasty and brutal. But anyway, taking a picture of an old light seems to be an impossibility. Quite literally. There's been over 300 lights, street lights, that have been taken down that I've been trying to take a picture of on a cloudy day, and most of those are 1940s to 1970s, and they're a mix of the low pressure sodium lights and the mercury vapour white glowing lights. But anyway, when it comes to gas lanterns, I also like taking pictures of those. Camping lights, pre-90s, that's 1990s, and all the rest of it. But let me just say, there's been about 10 different old lights that I've tried taking a picture of over 60 times. Each day I've gone out on a cloudy day and the sun comes out timed as I reach that specific light. It's the same today, it's the same every day. It is extremely rare that I can get a picture of an old light with a cloud around, even if it's a raining or a very heavy rain day. There seems to be a cause of where the cloud in the sky is evaporating, or there seems to be a sunny spell, but it's like it's being done in a certain way. There's been times where there's hardly any blue sky at all in the sky, and because the cloud's moving so slowly, you're looking at 2 hours for a little blob in the sky to try and get the sun away. And in that time, before you know it, you reach a time of the day where the blue sky actually, where all the other clouds evaporate around it. So it's been like that for many years, and I'm getting a little bit annoyed by it, and I'm making this video so I can document the problems of trying to take a picture of an old light. And it's not just old lights either. If you're taking a scenery picture, you get the same problem. It seems to be a cause where it's persistent and non-stoppable. And if there is a cloud, you would get someone trying to come out of the house, you get a whole load of people, or a young lady with a pushchair or holding a baby or whatever, a buggy, timed to be where the light is to stop me getting a photo that way. And just yesterday or the day before, pigeons were occupying a specific old light that I wanted to take a picture of, and in the end I had to give up. They just would not move, and it was sitting away where there was a load of them on there, and I couldn't take a picture of it. We've had that problem as well, and when they did move, the sun came out. So it's like that. And going back 15 years ago, there's one I took that I wanted to take, which I did take, a picture of. The glass was in there still, and because the sun was out I had to choose another day, and I did 3 more attempts and the sun decided to come out on those 3 more times. Eventually when I went back on the 4th or 5th time, the glass shade had been broken by an animal crashing into it in the sky, so like a bird or a seagull or pigeon or whatever. I mean, I could mention a load more problems just like this that's caused inconvenience or stopped me getting a picture of an old light. And also it's the same with countryside pictures. I mean, the darkest of days, no matter when you, it's like a curse, no matter when you get to the light, the sun comes out. So to keep this documentary short and quick, I just thought I'd make that specific documentary to explain how my days have been in the last 15 years trying to take a picture of an old light. Thank you for watching.